Hi there everybody, how's it going? This is Tomato right here. Cheers for tuning in and welcome back to our city Skylines here. We're playing with Chemiston. This is the city where we have built zones, including residential, commercial and office zones with chemical names. So, new session today. At the end of the last session, we were just looking at building up this area a little bit, weren't we? We sort of tried to improve access over this way. Because of obviously this junction here was getting a little bit busy, and so was this one. So hopefully people are definitely using these crossings here, which is good. This one over here is getting a little bit less use, but nevertheless it's helping, so that's good. A couple of people have asked about the in-game sound. Basically, for the purposes of recording, I've turned it off. So I've still got the in-game sound, I can hear it, but I've disabled it in the recording software. Just because when you zoom in quite close, you get a lot of the background noise and things like that. I could turn it down, but it sometimes the background noise just goes over my voice a little bit. It's a little bit annoying. In all honesty, it's a bit annoying. So just thought I'd clear that one up. Anyway, so we're naming places after chemicals. So we've got the Foster's Business Park. We're still building up sulfur fields over here. Let's go ahead and accelerate time a little bit. So yeah, we've still got plenty of bits and bobs over this way, or space rather, where we can build some stuff. I'm actually going to build a small amount of commercial over in the office zone over here. Not going to be much, but just a little bit. Actually, we have a bit of a demand for office zone as well, so I think I'm going to go ahead and fill that in too. So let's get that in over there. Right, how are we doing for education? Okay, elementary schools are fine. We're nearly at capacity with the high school, so we're probably going to need to build another one soon. And I guess we have a little bit of residential demand here as well. So I guess let's go ahead and put that bit in there. That'll be okay. Let's put some bits in there, some houses in there. Even though the bridge is right next to them, but I'm sure that's going to be fine. Thinking about maybe going ahead and purchasing this next tile, and I think we're going to go ahead and we're going to do that. Let's grab this tile over here. There we go. Excellent. Right. Now we could potentially look at maybe establishing a ferry from this top end down to the bottom. That's a possibility. Obviously, as long as it gets under these bridges, which may or may not. Well, I suppose you could run it from here. Retail park across this way. I don't know. It's not really going to serve that many people, I don't think. Not sure. Not sure how many people that's realistically going to benefit. Anyway, let's grab the 3-lane tool here, and let's begin by bridging this. Right, firstly, does that look in any way respectable? It's very low, gee whiz. It's ridiculously low. Can't get a lot under there, can you? Right, in which case I might just yeah, not too keen on that. Let's elevate it here then. I think that might look a little bit better. Actually, in general, that looks like a better bridge as well. So yeah, that looks better actually. A little bit more height underneath it. Yeah, it looks better. We'll go with that. That'll be fine. Okay, right. So I'm going to bring this across here. I think we're going to go with a roundabout somewhere in this way. So let's get a roundabout going here. Actually, let's go with the. Well, I'm probably going to make it 3 lanes, so it doesn't really matter. So let's go. Actually, let's get a little bit more size on that. Actually, I feel like that might be. Okay, I think I need to go one more. That's better. There we go. That's not straight at all, is it? That's absolutely ridiculous. Okay. Oh, well, who cares? Let's go ahead and connect this up to here then. There we are. Okay, so we'll create that into a roundabout. We'll continue with the 3 lanes across here, I think. I think that makes sense to continue with that, and then maybe I guess we could just carry on with the 2 lanes going northbound. It's probably going to be fine. Yeah, it's not quite not quite good enough, is it really? We're going to go ahead and we're going to upgrade it to the 3 lanes here. Just because I think that would be easier for traffic flow. Slope too steep, are you kidding me? There we go. Hell, I had to upgrade that previous bit first. Okay, so that allows, that now has created a connection over this way between this road and up here. So if you wanted to say, if you wanted to go over this way to say Lithium Park, you could come up this way, drop in there, and go over there. And now we've also got this bridge connection here that allows you to connect northbound over to this way. Although you could now come across here, use this junction, go up there, and then in this way. So there's 2 different options now to go that way. So hopefully that will be okay for traffic. Although I'm not entirely sure that many people are actually going to do that. Although we could create a bus service that goes from the bottom of Aluminium State over to Sulphur Fields, for example. We could do that. Right, so this is a little bit different to the plan that we originally had. We were going to create a huge block here, weren't we? We could still do that. In fact, we may actually continue to do that. So let's run this over to here. And I feel like we might actually want a bridge here going over. I feel like that's kind of a good idea. And then maybe create 1 or 2 connections. Right, okay, we won't go with a bridge then, we'll go with a tunnel. 1,920. Okay, this is interesting to say the very least. Right, how are we going to... I'm going to do this. We can emerge it there, that's probably okay. It's roughly the same, isn't it? Yeah, roughly. Okay, we won't merge that in quite so close, though. So, we've now got that road set up. No. Okay, let's go to there, then. We'll do it like that. And then we can continue these roads going across here like that. And we can have several junctions coming in and over here. We can do some bridging if we want to. Don't know how many roads I actually want coming off of here, that's the thing. It's a relatively local road, isn't it? That's the thing. Might actually get away with doing 2 lanes down here. I think we would. We might get away with 2 lanes. So if we draw across this way... Yeah, I reckon we get away with that. Connect that up there. Connect that up there, and then we can have a couple of bridges going over that way. Because ideally I'd like people to use this as the way in to this area, or they could come down here and then up. That's one thing they could do. Okay, so we'll do that. So maybe the aluminium estate needs to end here. This is just the aluminium estate, this bit, and then we create another estate at the north here. Now, I'm actually probably looking at this bit on this side of the avenue here, and I'm probably thinking that that could be another commercial area. Because it's quite a far way between those commercial areas, so I reckon that might be another commercial zone. So if we do that, what we could do, run this up here, and then somewhere up this way, do this. Like that, but make this one, that's a temporary road by the way, like that. So just run this over to here, and then basically have little smaller roads coming off down this way, and this could be like the business area. Now there is only one way in and out, that could be a problem, but what I might do is I might create a couple of bridges over from here and here to get into that area. So let's go ahead and zone in some more offices over this way then, because there's a demand. I, however, don't want to be zoning even though they're only offices, I still don't really want to zone them next to the recycling centre, nor do I want to zone next to this this junction here too closely. Anyway, so if we do that, let's destroy that for now, and then fill that bit in there. I'm sure that will be okay. We need to set up some more commercials soon, which is why I want to build this new retail park area, because I want to set up a commercial zone in here. So I think we should do that first before we set up the residential over here. So I'm going to go with the grass roads here. Suppose that will work. Is that level with that? It is. Excellent. Right. That will be helpful. This is just going to be lots of commercial shops and things like that. It's going to be busy, but I think it's going to be all right to make all these connections here. I think so, anyway. Right, let's bulldoze that. And run that up to there, like that. That's going to be the end of the avenue. There. But then I'm just going to run another sort of short piece of road here, next to the water. That'll be okay. Alright, so we'll do that, and then we'll do the same on the other side as well. But for now, I'm just going to go ahead and zone some of this in. So let's go with that and that to start with. Need to run some water up here. Actually, let's continue with the pipe job like this. We're not going to zone in that other residential area for a while, because we've already got other places to put residential. 440, there we go. Right, let's go with that for now. We do need some more water. Okay, so this is obviously where the poop goes. So, get another one over here. Hopefully that doesn't drain the river dry. I suppose we can get another sewage treatment somewhere over there. Is probably going to be all right. There we are. Is going to need power. So I think for now I might just run a power cable. Oh, really? Because that's bridged, isn't it? Yeah. Along here like this. And hopefully that will fill in. I hope so, anyway. We have demand for... Right, let's put in some services over here as well. So let's get a park on each corner. There. We'll get a clinic and a crematorium next door to each other. We'll have a fire station there. And then we'll put a police station there. That'll be okay. And so that will increase the land value here. So hopefully, yeah, people are starting to move in. Excellent. Right, so that's all powered. Jolly good. Okay, lots of industry demand here. Let's continue with that then. Let's fill in that slab there, because this is obviously the train station here, isn't it? Yes. So now we're more offices around here, more people are going to want to use that. And we've also started building up the residences further north as well. So more people are probably going to use that. How's the train service actually looking? Here it is. That's what I was looking for. Right, P line. Yeah, lots of people are using that. 228. There's only one vehicle. So if more people start using that, we might have to get another train in over there, which could be rather good, actually. Yeah, let's just fill that whole thing in there. That'll be all right. And yeah, so initially it was going to be that this whole area was going to be one big estate, but now I've divided it up a bit. However, everything on this left-hand side of the avenue all the way up here, that's probably going to be one big estate. I think that might be quite good, actually, to do that. So, whilst we're waiting for some demand to kick in here, I guess we could continue. Yeah, let's run this over here. That'll be fine. There's obviously, I think we're going to run an avenue across the top over this way again, just as a local road to help traffic. Yeah, that'll be good. Keep going with this. Probably have a road somewhere in the middle. So I could do a four-way here, but I don't know how busy that's going to become. I think that might become quite busy, in all honesty. Because if I make that just one way in, yeah, that could be a problem, actually. So I'm going to change that up there. Let's build a couple of ways there. And then we'll also have this way over here. Maybe. This could get rather busy. That's my little concern. Maybe we do need to run an avenue across the top. We might need to do that. Okay, let's get some more commercial going then. Let's fill in that whole area. Yeah, we're going to have to run an avenue across the top there at some point. So let's do this. But the avenue is still going to be zoned with residential and stuff like that. It's not going to break anything up here. Let's do it here. Let's run the avenue across the top like that. Oops. There we are. And remove that road. There we are. Drag this into here. Like that. There. And then complete that section on the edge. There we are. That might ease traffic flow a little bit in that area, in all honesty. We'll see how it goes though. It is going to be mostly low density. Obviously, until we get over here, it's going to be high density. And we're probably going to want some sort of highway, maybe from over here somewhere, running down that way to come in over here. We're probably going to want something like that, because that might be a route into the city centre. So let's continue with some office development over on the Phosphorus Business Park. And I guess maybe some more residential here as well. That probably wouldn't hurt. This will change. This bit here, this is definitely going to change. In fact, I might make a trumpet interchange here and keep that highway going over here. Because that's going to form part of the ring road structure that might go around this area, which is where the city centre point is going to be. So it's going to be a long city, if anything. So we'll have these two bits over here purchased, and then after that, I don't know what we'll do. But yeah, it's going to be quite a long city. Power, how are we doing? Yeah, we got lots of power. We built those solar panels, didn't we? Yeah, water's not too bad. We could do with maybe some more garbage processing. I think I will build another water tower though. Actually, let's get two out here. There we go. We'll build a couple of water towers to top up the water. They're powered automatically anyway because they're already in that zone, so that makes that easy. Okay, so quick traffic assessment. This is still quite bad, but it's not as bad as it was before. So that's okay. What about over here? Again, there's a lot of people here, but in general it is moving, which is fine. People aren't queuing for too long. There's not a huge queue. So that's fine. Moving down here, yeah, this is still quite busy, but again, it's all moving. There's no massive lines of traffic anywhere, which is good. Is there a fire station around here? Yeah, there is. Excellent. Okay. Although maybe one more for this area might not go amiss. Yeah, let's build a fire station over there. That might be quite helpful. Okay, but I'm going to end this episode right here. So that's it for now. Cheers for watching, guys. This has been myself, Back to Tomato. Be sure to subscribe to follow the series. And join me next time for more City Skylines. And I'll play through here with Chemiston. See you later.